Good Erev Shabbos to you, and I hope you're all well.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Oh, I'm schwitzing here. Scorcher this week. Scorcher.
Don't know what you mean.
Anyway, Mazel Tovs.
Mazel Tov to us on getting air conditioning. Oh, no, that didn't happen.
Not this year.
Not this year. Every year. Not this year. Mazel Tov to David Peterman on his second bar mitzvah.
Mazel Tov, David.
Mazel Tov to Joe and Josh Pater on Rafi's upcoming bar mitzvah.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov to Rabbi Andrew Davis and Rosa Friedman on the recent bar mitzvah of their son Alfie.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov to Nicola and Richard Faust on the engagement of their daughter Hannah to Dan Saunders. And Mazel Tov to grandmother Jill Faust.
Mazel Tov to you all.
Mazel Tov to Abigail Rose and Joshua Stalick on their engagement.
Mazel
and to
Tov.
Abigail's parents, Jane and Barry Rose.
Mazel Jane and Barry.
Mazel Tov to Joanne and James Kleiman on the birth of a baby boy.
Oh, Mazel
And
Tov. I remember doing the wedding.
I remember it was a lovely wedding. And to grandparents Vanessa and Stephen Kleiman.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov to Esther and Mitchell Cohen on the birth of twin daughters.
Wow, Mazel
I
Tov.
think they were named yesterday in Shul.
Yeah, Mazel Tov. Lovely news.
And Mazel Tov to Anita and Mark Hoffman on their 65th wedding anniversary.
65 years. Incredible. Mazel Tov to you.
Not sure if I want to think about that. Mazel Tov
Moving
to you.
on.
Mazel Tov to Frankie and Norman Cowan on Natasha's wedding to
Mazel
Damien.
Tov.
And Mazel Tov to anyone else who has a birthday, anniversary, and any other simcha in the coming week. We wish refuah shlema to anyone who's not well, and long life to Brian Kite on the sad loss of his brother Ivor Kite, and anyone else observing a yort site in the coming week.
Okay, thank you for that. Wow. Shout outs this week.
Shout out, best of British luck to the British team at the Maccabea Games.
Yeah, fantastic.
And
Well
our shout out to Eve Hoffman on her retirement after 26 years at Gila Nursery.
Wow, amazing.
And we've got a shout out here to Sarah and Sammy Bombstick. I believe he won the... I don't want to say it wrong.
United Synagogue Fantasy Football League, and they got a free meal somewhere.
They got Novellino vouchers.
I'm sorry we couldn't make it.
And I think also quick shout out to Rabbi Dovber Cowan also, because it was his sister Natasha that got married this week. So we'll give him a Mazel Tov as well.
Yeah. Operation Heatwave. If you're a volunteer for BES, then you may have got an email from our care coordinator, Karen Moss, because just like we do in the cold weather to check on those who are elderly, vulnerable, and isolated, that they're okay. Also, if you can, please phone someone you know who may be at home and, it's difficult in this heat. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure they're drinking enough, they've got enough water, any medication, anything they need. We can help, so please look out for others as well. Okay, things going on this Shabbos?
This Shabbos.
Yes,
so
okay.
Times?
Yeah, so again, early candle lighting is at 7:45. Croxton, Elstree, Mincha, and Kabbalat Shabbat and Maariv is at 7:15. Yavin is at 7 o'clock, so please support one of our three minyanim. And on Shabbat morning at Shacharit at Croxton is at 9:30. There's Limud this week again at 9:30, and Yavna also at 9:30. And the Discovery...
What time was that again?
9:30. Thank you. The BES CRP program is at Yavna this week, and it's not at 9:30. It is at 11 o'clock. And I'm delighted to say that we now have gluten-free tables at the tables aren't gluten-free. There's gluten-free food. Well, maybe, I don't know. But there's gluten-free food on the tables at the Kiddushim at both Yavna and at Croxdale. Mincha on Shabbat afternoon, followed by the Summer Suda series in conjunction with the Bournemouth Kollel, is this week at 8:40 at Croxdale, with our speaker from the Kollel. We'll be speaking about Shabbat candles in the 21st century. And that is our phone ringing. Just hold on there a second. Give us a sec. We'll be back in a moment. And we're back. Sorry about that. Who was on the phone?
That was my mother. So I know she watches this. So thanks for calling while we were recording.
Nice to hear from you. Okay, where were we? So Summer Suda series, we said. Yeah, 8:40 at Croxdale with the speaker about Shabbat candles in the 21st century. Thank God it rang today and not on Shabbos. Anyway, and at Yavna, a Mincha followed by Suda is also at 8:40. And also something going on in the afternoon.
And earlier on, before that, is the Women's Summer Suda series at 5:30 at Emma Shaw's house in Elstree. Please ask a member of the board, or myself, or someone who knows the address, or the rabbis. And that the speaker this Shabbos is Rebbetzin Emma Taylor. I'm very much looking forward to that. So it's Rebbetzin Emma Taylor at Emma Shaw's house. Very easy to remember. 5:30 till 7.
Everybody welcome. And the Shabbos ends this week, and Maariv is at 10:12. 12 minutes past 10. Okay, on Sunday is Shiva Asar B'Tammuz, the fast of Tammuz. The fast starts at 2:07 a.m. Shacharis on Sunday morning at Croxdale is at 8:30. And Mincha and Maariv is combined with the Federation at 7 o'clock. That's going to be at the Federation or Yisrael on Theobald's seat, particularly because they've got a lovely air conditioning shul, so it'll be nice and cool, hopefully. And that will be followed by a speaker. We'll have Spencer Lewis, the executive head teacher of Yavne College, speaking about the dilemmas of the Holocaust. So that's 7 o'clock, Mincha and Mariv, followed by the speaker. That will finish around about 8:15, and the fast ends at 10:05. Now, a little bit of advice, because we expect it to be very hot on Sunday. So for those who are fasting, make sure you drink plenty of fluids before the fast. And on the fast day itself, keep out of the heat and avoid any unnecessary activity. And if anybody feels weak or unwell at any point during the fast, they should break their fast and eat and drink what they need to do. Anyone who's elderly, anyone who's unwell, pregnant or nursing, mothers should not fast. And we said the fast ends at 10:05. There is plenty of guidance. Your full guide to the 3 weeks, which starts with the fast of Tammuz, is online. Just a really quick idea to finish off with. Oh no, a couple of things. One more thing I mentioned.
Yes.
Really quickly. Next Friday night at Croxdale, we are having a South African themed Friday night.
Hurry up, it's Shabbat soon.
Oh, right. At 7 o'clock, rushing me. 7 o'clock, we've got biltong and whiskey, and at 7:15 is Kabbalat Shabbat, Mincha and Kabbalat Shabbat. So everybody's welcome. That's next Friday night at Croxdale, a South African themed Friday night. You don't have to be South African to come, but you have to like biltong and whiskey. Or you don't have to. Well, everyone welcome. Okay, a really quick idea for you as we're entering into the 3 weeks. This week we read about Bilam and Balak, who tried to curse the Jewish people. God doesn't allow it to happen. Multiple attempts to curse the Jewish people fail. God says to him, Lo sa'o esa'am, do not try to curse the people. Why? Ki varuchu, because they are blessed people. The Jewish people are a blessed nation. God would not allow Bilam and Balak to curse, to try to destroy the Jewish people, because he loves us and we are blessed. However, what we see later in the Parsha is God actually allows the Jewish people to destroy themselves. Tragically, they set about on a course of events which actually led to a lot of them getting killed and hurt. So we see from that God loves us so much that he doesn't allow others to hurt us. But he doesn't intervene when we try to hurt ourselves. The real lesson there, as we enter the 3 weeks, we know that why the reason the temple was destroyed, we've now got 3 weeks to try and repair all the damage that we did. Let's not destroy ourselves. Let's love each other. Let's love our fellow Jews. And please God, the temple will be built, Mashiach will come, and we won't need to fast again ever.
Amen.
Wishing you all Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. And well over the fast.